Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we have a fantastic vlog video. It's not even a vlog, what am I on about? Yeah, we are going to be delving into the Ingham family and how they are running from the law. Not really. They are running from their finances though, and they are in debt. Yes, Chris Ingham, Mr. 10k a day, is failing to pay his way in life, and we have proof finally. Some of you may have already seen this, but for those that haven't, this is going to be fantastic news. Right, so what we're looking at here is a county court judgment on the Ingham Family Limited, right? As we can see, it is the Ingham Family Limited that we're talking about, and the date was on the 16th of January 2024. So this year, in fact, they have a county court judgment against them on the Ingham Family Limited name. And what's that mean? Right, we're going to get into that in a second. Now, what were they doing on the 16th of January? Just out of interest, you know, whilst their company was getting judged against. That's not even the correct term, I know. Right. So, on the 16th of January of this year, they were at the, well, Chris and a couple of the girls were at the concert that the Bring Me the Horizon concert, where Chris was fangirling over his new favourite, Ollie Sykes.
Hi, new favourite band ever in the entire world. Wow, that was insane. I don't have no voice now. That was, oh my god. Ollie Sykes is my idol. He's insane. Like I've loved Bringing Me to the Horizon for a long time. I've never seen him live. Unfreaking-believable.
And no doubt, all the while unaware was his lovely wife, Sarah Ingham, who was out for a coffee or some shit, right? On that particular day, doing regular things, probably unaware that their company was getting this CCJ against them.
Boba cafe and get bagels and boba, and then she was like, if I get boba from Costa, then we can go to the Wacky Warehouse. I kind of get the best of both worlds. So that's what we're doing.
So the amount of the CCJ is £912. That doesn't seem very worth it, if I'm being honest with you. They owed £912 to a company and refused to pay it, because the reason why people take you to court over these things is not because they want to, it's because that they have tried over and over and over again to get their money back, but it has not happened. Now, just to clarify what a CCJ is, we have some information here in case you don't know, where it says, while a CCJ is a court order which formally orders you to pay your debt, in practice it is unable to actually force you to pay the money owed. Instead, a CCJ is sometimes used as a platform for further actions such as bailiffs visiting your premises, or even steps towards the compulsory liquidation of your company. So basically, they don't have to pay the money back, and then they're not paying the money back. As you can see here, this says that they have unsatisfied the payment, which basically means that they haven't paid it. It is unsatisfied, right? So they haven't paid the money, despite it being months ago now that they were taken to court over this £912. They still haven't actually made the payment, and they still haven't paid whoever it is that they owe the money to, which is lovely, isn't it? I mean, Chris, it's not like he doesn't have 10k a day or anything like that, you know? He has this penthouse in Dubai where he he makes so much money every single day, and yet he can't even pay this one payment. He had to be taken to court over it, and he still won't pay it. So there you go. CCJs are shown as either satisfied or unsatisfied on the register of judgments, orders and fines. Satisfied means that it's been paid, unsatisfied means it's not been paid. That's basically what that says. Now, with regards to their overall finances, it seems a very small amount to be honest with you, that they would just risk their company in order to not pay, right? It is a risk if you're not paying your bills, right? You'd have thought that they would have just paid it, but no. Here's my theory, anyway, for what it's worth. My theory is that they don't give a fuck, and I think that's pretty much the overall theory there. As some of you may have noticed, and I haven't covered it, I haven't been bothered to cover it because I know the reason why it is the way it is, right? Their accounts on Companies House for their business is overdue, right? They haven't submitted their accounts, and there's been lots said about it, speculated about it. Now, if this is the first time you're hearing about it, this is my piece, right? I think that they don't want to pay it. They are getting rid of the company, right? They're shooing the company away. They're ending the company. Chris has already said they no longer use the company, which is shit anyway, we know that. But this is his way of just getting rid of the company without doing anything. Okay, so he's not submitting the accounts because he doesn't need to, he doesn't want to, can't be asked doing it, and he's not going to, and he doesn't have to, because at the end of the day what will happen is that the company will get wound up in one way or another and it will die, right? And that's why he's not done that. In the same way, the reason why he's not paid the bills that he owes is because he's washing his hands of the company in itself. I think that's the whole thing. Anyway, I found it very, very interesting that Chris, anyway, that he has all this money and yet he's in debt. He's been taken to court. He's not paying his way. It's all fun and games over there at Ingham HQ, isn't it? Anyone would think that they didn't have a lot of money, right? But what do I know? You know, I'm not sat there in my Dubai penthouse just yet, anyway. And Chris is, you know. Anyway, if you have appreciated this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, comment all of your thoughts about it down below, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Until next time, take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.